pass takes a lot of pressure off of somebody who was asked to do everything. And that's where Wiggins finds himself. Playing with Steph, playing with Clay and Draymond, he's settled into a nice role.
Stolen by Wiggins. On the wing, MP. And the Warriors with another three.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
For Denver, they've gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. Now Morris. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Porter, the pass to Gordon. Knocks it loose. Over Green. Gordon can't hit. Here's Golden State. They're on an 18-5 run. Here's Bjelica. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Nemanja Bjelica.
MP's got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Jokic. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first. Shoots over Curry. Jokic, no good. Golden State has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. And that one's good. Green.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And here are the Nuggets now. Following the score by Golden State. Here's Barton. And that'll be Denver's ball as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets able to keep possession here.
Jeff Green.
Here's Morris. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Porter gets the bucket. On the wing, MP. Launches it. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. A very convincing performance from the Warriors so far.
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Jordan Poole out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Wiseman. Then there's Otto Porter. And it's MP in at the 3, the small forward.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nuggets delivered quite a performance. He had 39 points, and his offensive IQ led to intelligent shots. He was extremely efficient. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Here's Jokic, following the score by Golden State. Pass to Green, launches the 3. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one. Porter with it. Wiseman, the pass to MP. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And James Wiseman, remember, the number 2 pick in the 2020 draft, a top prospect coming in.
The kick out to Morris. Green, the pass to Green. Shot clock at 5. From deep, Barton. Oh, rejected by Wiggins. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. For the Nuggets, Nagy, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic, and Campazzo subbed in for Barton. MP way outside. Another 3 for Golden State. Wiseman with a limited college stint. Might be the reason he went to number 2 on draft day.
And I think we got to show a little bit of patience with Wiseman having a truncated first season and then learning the NBA game after very little college experience. This is a 7-footer who can glide across the court, can finish at the rim, and is a great rim protector on defense. His game's coming.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. On the wing, Green over MP.
No lack of intensity from MP at the defensive end, going all out to affect the shot.
Pass to Poole. On the wing, Porter. MP outside. And he makes it on the layup. MP's got 21.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Poole outside. Over Morris. And again, it's Golden State.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And Grant, how often do players check in on their own stats during a season?
BA, everybody in the league watches their numbers. Some guys are just willing to admit it.
Back to Morris. Just 5 on the clock. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time he might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Cousins, he's checked in for Green. Golden State with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. And that one's good. Green.
Draymond Green.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Oh, my. Their coach does not look happy. And I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring. And if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Now here's Morris. The three is up. They get the rebound. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he drops the first.
Zeke Naji.
Both good from the line that time.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
MP drives in. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. MP's got 23.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Pass to Naji. Back to Campazzo. Over Green. And Campazzo missing. Here's Golden State. They're on a 17-7 run. The kick out, Curry. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Fires in the triple.
Stephen Curry.
I mean, there's no way. There's just a sliver of daylight, and there's 3 more.
From the high post. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Porter's got 9.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
From deep, MP. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer. MP getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. On the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. And it's Campazzo in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's Campazzo. He's covered by Curry. The drive by Campazzo. On the wing, Porter. Pass to Barton. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bjelica. Gets stolen by Bjelica. Thompson against Gordon. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by MP.
Just such a confident scorer, seeing Klay get into these areas on the floor and still being effective. Got to appreciate that part of his game.
To the paint. Here's Gordon. Can't get it to drop. So Golden State will take it the other way.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. And I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. And the Nuggets making a change here. Green is checked in. The Nuggets need to get one up. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
There you go, finally getting one to drop. They have to be a little better now, starting 1 for 5 in this match. At 5'10", Campazzo not the biggest nor the fastest guy out there, but he might be the feistiest.
Oh, a flashy dunk from MP, showing everyone just how acrobatic he can be.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball, following the score by Golden State. Pass to Barton. Jokic in the post. He's covered by Curry. Clock at 2, and they double up Jokic. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. You know, Brent, the other thing Campazzo can do for you is stretch the floor.
He's shown and grew in his confidence last year in his first year in the NBA, and I think guys rallied around when it is that he played that way. It goes along with him being an incredibly gifted passer.
Now here's MP. 28 points for him. He's got a piece of it.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Gordon outside. Pass to Jokic. No good from outside.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now here's Thompson. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Here's MP. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. A different look for Denver. Green comes in for Gordon, and it's Morris in for Barton. Wiseman, he's checked in for the Warriors. Porter Jr. comes in for Green. Here's Morris. Pass to Green. On the wing, Green. Shoots from the block. Connects. The jumper drop. Green's got 5.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Inside. Oh, Green with a block. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's Morris. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
Well, before MP made it to the league, we all saw his stuff on social media, and it's been fun to watch MP grow over the years.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Kept alive. Pass to Najee. Outside for Green. Connects from downtown. Green's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Curry passes to MP. And he drives in. And MP throws it down.
Taking initiative on the drive. When MP sees a lane open up, he rips right through it.
Morris down low. Porter's there to the middle. Here's Jokic. It's rebounded by Golden State. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in the game.
This has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
Morris for 3. And another 3 for Denver. Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Yep, that one goes. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
Steph's such an ideal pick-and-roll guy. The threat of the long ball always there. So whether he's shooting or passing, the defense has a hard time keeping up.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, ahead by a mile with a 38-point lead at the end of the period. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everybody.
Don't call it a comeback or return. Every journey needs a new beginning. Rookies to vets, it's all depending on who's defending. You gotta earn respect to be the next, and your team will be winning. We ain't bargaining, we charging in, and the people is with it.
We getting better than ever, we never left. How long you been waiting, debating, holding your breath? Switch it right to left, tell the ref I might have got him, cause we're back like vertebrae, spinal column.
5 seconds is a problem, it's a wrap for your C's. You only got one shot, might have to launch it 40 feet. When it comes to that chip, nobody's safe. Movements will amaze, who gon' get on the plate? It's hard to say.
As we return, we gon' turn the page, turn it loose. When it's my turn, I turn the pudding into the proof that they need to believe, and give them one more jam. Let's return to their regular scheduled program. Now here we go again, I peep the secret opening. I'm motioning for my associate to go in closer for the poster when I'm making moves. Hate to lose, we don't break the rules, break them down. When I cross them over, you can take your shoes. Front page of newspapers with the greatest innovators. We so fly, aerodynamic originators. Airborne with maneuvers, you was missing fun times. We return like the sun shines when the sun rise.
I crack the defense when the beat hits. It's the return of the sweet kicks. The rim eats bricks. You out your mind if you ain't tuned in. My grind is zoomed in. Came through the metro room and know that he gon' flush it, so you better move it. Your roster healed up, the mind is built up. Hated to love it, I'm too rugged. I guess I'm a walking bucket. Made it happen in the bubble, befuddle, but now we late. We going home to where the fans be. The finals with my plans see. It's the return. Going home, it's what you've been missing. Hoop season begins.
Welcome to an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV. We have an amazing
And just about to get underway as the starting five. There is no better way to start up D8.
Thank you, Kevin.
He is an intimidating factor for sure. David, thanks. Now Golden State's starting five. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. MP out there at Bielitsa. And for the Jazz, the wing pair for them, Clarkson and Bogdanovic. Rudy Gobert is out there with Rudy Gay, and it's Conley in at the 1 spot. And what a season it's been for MP, winning Player of the Month multiple times.
He's playing some of the best basketball of his career. You can tell how seriously he takes each and every game.
And New Year's Day, Greg, it's time to turn the page and look ahead.
And hopefully to better days. A time for renewed hope and renewed commitments. And everybody's an optimist on the first of the year.
A nice shot by MP.
And the level of concentration MP has, looking assertive on that physical finish.
Bogdanovic against Green. Bogdanovic passes to Gay. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against the Nuggets. Curry, and good that time.
That's Draymond staying alert, recognizing the defense breakdown.
Jazz have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Gay kicks to Clarkson. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Back to MP. It's deflected.
Great awareness by Bogdanovic, working hard to come up with the block.
And the Rookie of the Month winners announced recently in MP, Greg, once again taking home those honors.
Another fantastic month for him. Just showing everybody that he's got the kind of dedication needed to be a star in the NBA. A few Rookie of the Month awards now makes him the front runner for Rookie of the Year.
This is why shooters always have an eye out for Rudy. And if you don't, this could be the result.
Clarkson finds Bogdanovic. Back to Clarkson. Nice ball movement by Utah. Launches a 3. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovic.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Now, here's Clarkson. Coming off a solid outing against Minnesota. Green against Gay. Clock at 4. It's tipped. It's stolen by Green. MP kicks to Bielitsa. Buries it down low.
Selfless pass there by MP. You love to see that team-first mentality out on the floor.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Conley against Curry. Clarkson outside. His 3-pointers off the mark. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Here's MP.
Oh, yeah, MP knows a thing or two about putting on a show. Get to the bucket and finish with fire.
Conley dishes to Clarkson. Gobert the pass to Clarkson. And stolen by Bielitsa. And they're moving it up. And the dunk by Bielitsa.
When you played alongside as many superstars as Clay has, you're conditioned to make sure others are fed.
Clarkson passes to Gobert. Conley dishes to Clarkson. 104 left here in the opening quarter.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And now we'll get perspective here. Now the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Andrew Wiggins is checked in for the Warriors. And MP throws throws it down.
It doesn't get any easier than this for MP. Go ahead and throw it down.
Conley scanning the floor. Pass to Gay. Outside Bogdanovich. Clarkson bounce pass. 6 on the shot clock. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Tries from 16. Another miss by Utah.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Bjelica. Gobert with the block. Gay passes to Clarkson. Curry with the steal. Green kicks to Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their transition. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Warriors really take control here.
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. Green and Wiseman make up the inside pair. Curry is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's MP, and at the 3, the small forward. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Nuggets put on a show. He scored 36 points tonight, and his work ethic was evident. Notching a double-double, also making his presence felt. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Horton Tucker's shot is off. Warriors leading by 18. And you talk about how important a situation can be for a rookie. Wiseman came into an ideal one.
He did, Kevin. You talk about a kid getting coached up advice from multiple Hall of Famers. James Wiseman was also willing to listen, and he made the most of it. That shows how much a team culture matters.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact.
They get it back.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists in the game. And a first time out of the game called for Utah. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
A lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
And the Warriors making a change here. Poole's checked in and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Steve, when you look at your 2003 Spurs championship team, it's not considered a super team, but that roster was stacked for sure.
Kevin, it was stacked with players understanding their roles and starring in their roles. There was just a lot of talent from top to bottom. We pushed each other to be better every day.
And he makes both free throws. And it's Golden State's ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That's his first.
And that sends MP to the free throw line. It's going to go on Bojan Bogdanovich.
You have to respect the passion MP brings to his game day in and day out. And he doesn't take nights off or ever give you less than 100%.
Conley dishes to Whiteside. Here's Horton Tucker. And the rejection by MP. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. We have got to see that sensational Mobile One block again.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Warriors leading by 23. From deep. Tries to keep it alive. Rebound by Alexander Walker.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert may get overlooked, but his coach understands what he means to Utah Jazz. Quinn Snyder says his presence on the floor gives us a chance. He's our most important player as far as how he anchors our team. He's the foundation. Kevin, the way they win games, that's saying something.
He is a defensive player of the year multiple times. Phenomenal player. Thanks, D.A. Here's what Utah's going with right now. Gay comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Darius Miller in for Talen Horton-Tucker. The Warriors also with a sub. Otto Porter Jr. He's checked in for Green. Wiggins with the block. MP passes to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
What a read by MP. Sees the D out of position, makes the feed, and creates a wide open bucket.
Right side up top. Dish out to Conley. Looking to end the run. It's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz retain possession. Rudy Gobert is checked in for Utah. Jordan Clarkson comes in for Michael Conley. The Warriors also with a sub. Bielitsa, he's checked in for James Wiseman. Clarkson outside. Nailed from three-point land. Clarkson's got 7 points in the game.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
With the block. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first half. And Poole gets it to go. Here's Alexander Walker. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Clarkson for three. No good on the shot. The Warriors go the other way. This is their first chance to take a look at the Jazz this season.
In this game, just the first of 4 meetings between these two. They'll get quite familiar with each other by season's end.
It's the kind of season series that can really make a difference in the standings if one team ends up dominating the other.
Utah's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Alexander Walker passes to Gobert. Pass to Clarkson. And the rejection by MP.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger. And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
Clarkson for three. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That's a signature move by Gobert. The length allows him to do what others can't.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Welcome back. The calendar has flipped over, and so have we, into the second half of our broadcast. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
The wing pair for them, Clarkson and Bogdanovich. Rudy Gay is out there with Rudy Gobert, and it's Conley in at the guard position. That's the group right now for Utah. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Golden State. And the dunk by Bjelica.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know, Clarkson entering the league as a second-round pick, a little unsung for most of his career, but always seems to find a way to contribute. Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy. Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
The Jazz on offense. Conley kicks to Clarkson. Beyond the arc. Warriors with the rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Thompson gets it to go.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to this half offensively. 4 straight and counting.
Outside Conley. And there's the pass to Gobert. Shot clock at 6. Here's Clarkson. And it's off the back rim. No good.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with this shot all evening long.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
That's his
Horton
first.
Tucker's checked in for Utah. This trip is his 2nd to the free throw line in this one. Over a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of action. Curry against Conley. Teardrop shot. Bogdanovich, no luck.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime.
Not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Whiteside's checked in for Rudy Gay.
At the line for the
Looney's
Warriors.
checked in for the Warriors. Free throw good, MP. For Utah, they've gone 0-4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Conley finds Gobert. And here is Conley. Will it go? Gobert, the pass to Conley. 4 seconds left, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
How about that from Conley? The little guy taking it inside and forcing the issue.
The Jazz shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. The Jazz making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, Greg Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his All-Star debut that far into his career, it had to feel something like redemption. And I tell you, he's not done yet. Has a nice new contract to prove it.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Utah Jazz last season was elite at both ends of the floor.
MP.
6th Man of the Year winner Jordan Clarkson says, 3 things we've been doing well are playing fast, sharing the basketball, and defense. We're playing a fun style of basketball and just keep racking up the wins. Guys?
They are fun to watch and a handful. D.A., thanks.
Don't let Klay Thompson score.
Substitution on the court. Shooting for Golden State. Jonathan Kuminga. 1 shot.
And here is Conley. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
Don't call it a comeback or return. Every journey needs a new beginning. Rookies to vets, it's all depending on who's defending. You gotta earn respect to be the next, and your team will be winning. We ain't bargaining, we charging in, and the people is with it.
We getting better than ever, we never left. How long you been waiting, debating, holding your breath? Switch it right to left. Tell the ref I might have got him, cause we're back like vertebrae spinal column.
5 seconds is a problem, it's a wrap for your C's. You only got one shot, might have to launch it 40 feet. When it comes to that chip, nobody's safe. Movements will amaze. Who gon' get on the plate? It's hard to say.
As we return, we gon' turn the page, turn it loose. When it's my turn, I turn the pudding into the proof that they need to believe, and give them one more jam. Let's return to their regular scheduled program. Now here we go again, I peep the secret opening. I'm motioning for my associate to go in closer for the poster when I'm making moves. Hate to lose, we don't break the rules, break them down. When I cross them over, you can take your shoes. Front page of newspapers with
Welcome to 2K TV, Charles Oakley.
Now the starting lineup for the visiting Miami Heat. At power forward, PJ Tucker.
And let's go.
Thanks, BA.
Well, it shows, Allie. Thanks. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Kyle Lowry out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Golden State, the core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Nemanja Bjelica is out there with MP. Curry passes to MP. And we know it's never easy to play on the road, Grant. Just how tough are lengthy road trips?
Well, I'll tell you, after game 3 or 4 or 5 on the road, you definitely feel it. I mean, towards the end of a road trip, it's a struggle to play near 100%.
And Miami has possession, following the score by Golden State. Curry. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
What a find. MP setting up the easy bucket.
Lowry against Curry. And here's Lowry. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. Just 5 to shoot. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Bjelica. 13 feet out. And he can't get that one. And Golden State will go the other way with it. And he's going for the lob. Again, the Warriors score.
I mean, that's good as soon as he leaves his fingers. I mean, he's not going to miss from there.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Out to Oladipo. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punch. He'll be an injured in the somewhat raw offensive. Ball handling, passing, all good.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Shot from the low post is good.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Bjelica right side. Back to MP. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. And Oladipo now is not only more prolific, he's more efficient.
He's taking better shots. He's committing fewer turnovers. The team can run the offense through him with confidence.
Now here's Lowry. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Sends it home from three-point land.
We all know that Butler has put a lot of work into his game. You see the result right here.
A deep 3 from MP. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Oladipo outside. Curry against Butler. Down low. Here's Lowry. Oh, Green with a block.
Like a Jaguar looking for his next meal. Draymond pouncing on the attempted shot.
And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Clock at 6. Here's Lowry. Curry with a steal. And here comes the break. Puts it up to 12. And there's Thompson on the assist by MP.
So tough to stop Thompson with the high, quick shot. Not contested.
For three, Oladipo. Warriors with the rebound. They defeated Utah in their last game.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
A lot of it is moving without the ball. When you do that, things tend to open up.
Now here's Butler. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Puts up a three. The rebound by MP.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him mostly. Miss.
To the inside. And the layup falls.
Well, I think Jimmy Buckets has underrated vision. He's more than capable of spotting open teammates and distributing the court.
Here's MP. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal
That's
foul.
on Jimmy Butler.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
Wiggins, he's checked in for the Warriors. And Miami also making a switch. Heroes checked in. Back to Lowry. Hero against Wiggins. Pass to Butler. And that's a foul. Called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First
off the inbound pass.
I mean, are they afraid of going inside? Most of their shots tonight have come from outside.
Now here's Bjelica. Back to MP. From deep. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 6. Knocks down the long J. MP's got 9.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Man, they built a monster lead here early on. A lot of this is due to the game plan.
Outside Butler. He's off on that one. MP getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment. Well, the Miami Heat, not all lottery picks or blue chip prospects.
We got a team full of guys that can score. A team full.
You never want to write them off.
And when your team is made up of overachievers, they've got plenty of experience proving doubters wrong.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. Boy, for the Warriors, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
On the court for Miami here in the second. They've got Tyler Hero. Wayne Dedmon is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Strus in at the shooting guard position.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Jazz really lit up the floor. He ended up with 26 points and finished with a double-double, a testament to his effort level. He was focused, very productive. The team leaned on him all night. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, right. Now, I'm sure he wants to come out and attack mode. The other key for him is to continue to get to his spots on the floor.
Now here's Hero. 14 points for him last game against the Kings in Sacramento. Wiseman over to help, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
Yeah, we got to be locked in all times. That inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
Oh, got that one up quick. MP's got 15 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Inside. Can they get it? Yes, it's good.
These type of buckets fuel Butler. He welcomes the challenge of outworking defense.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. He didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
And that's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Butler. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had. The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Pass to Hero. Here's Strus. Guarded by Wiseman. Poke loose. Curry with a steal. MP drives in. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one. Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
Pass to Dedmon. And there is a whistle that goes on Otto Porter. That's his first foul. Oladipo's checked in for Dedmon.
First team foul. Heats up. Victor Oladipo.
Here's Strus. To the paint. Looking to win the run. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
To the middle.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to MP. A minute 53 left in the second. And yep, it's good. Obviously, Chris, you are an all-time great passing big. Who are some of your favorites to watch currently in the league?
Yeah, David. I mean, it's so, but, you know, I definitely...
That's his first personal foul.
Starts and ends with him, with me, because I played the same position, that point forward, and I just see how he thinks and lets the play unravel in his head even before the play starts. And so I'm a big fan of the Joker. I like how he jumps.
Oh, Green with a block. MP with it. Hero picks him up. And that one's good. Cool. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
Here's Adebayo. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. 2 on the clock. Here's Hero. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Tucker's checked in for Miami. Lowry comes in for Hero.
Heats up. PJ.
Golden State has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Here's MP. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Now you have to avoid being too physical with MP. He just does a terrific job there getting the defense to overcompensate.
And he makes the first but misses the second. The Heat have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here's Oladipo. Again, the Heat misses.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Now here's Lowry. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Poole against Oladipo. 6 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And here's Butler outside.
You know what a kind of competitor he is? I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
And the basket by MP.
Leaving absolutely absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Absolutely relentless. They're in the flow and riding that wave for as long as they can.
Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, the defense didn't do a very good job of staying connected to him. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. MP is out there with Nemanja Bjelica. That's the Warriors 5.
The defender has to try to stay in place, Jersey, especially on the catch and shoot.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Butler against Green. Here's Tucker. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And that one's good. Green.
Such poise and control from the veteran. Green, superb at staying with his shot, even under duress.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while," Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that.
Rock solid start for them. I mean, they're 3 for 3 since coming out of the locker room.
The Heat have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Outside Butler. Lowry outside. Oladipo outside. To end the run. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Oh, he hasn't been much of a shot blocker in his career, but Clay denies that.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
No, they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Butler. Oh, MP with a block.
Gotta commend the hustle from MP. Fantastic work staying alert on defense and coming up with the block.
Banked it in off the glass. MP's got 30 points.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And here's Oladipo. Pass to Butler. 3-pointer. The offensive rebound. Adebayo. Oh, MP with a block.
Out of bounds.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Dedmon's checked in for Miami. Oladipo comes in for Lowry, setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Bam Adebayo. Victor Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Strus in at the small forward position. Hero finds Adebayo out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Strus with the bucket.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
MP shot is good. MP's got 32 points.
Cunning dribble move by MP, throwing off the defender and getting himself a shot.
Hero, the pass to Oladipo. Well, over the last few years, the NBA has worked to make the schedule more manageable, Chris. That includes fewer back-to-backs.
Yeah, and for us fans, that's been a great adjustment. Those back-to-backs, it could be a struggle at times. You want to make sure the players are there, especially on the road, so that the fans can come see them.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Warriors.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this victory will put them at 36 wins on the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
He showed what it takes to be a great rebounder tonight. Fighting for position, boxing out, never getting outworked down low.
The Warriors have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. With the drive. Oh, MP throws it down.
Oh, a flashy dunk from MP, showing everyone just how acrobatic he can be.
Hero, the pass to Oladipo. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Down low. And stolen by Adebayo. Now Hero. Pass to Oladipo. Here's Dedmon. Covered by MP. Miami, no good that time either. And the Warriors with possession. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Adebayo with the rejection.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Looking to get it going. Out to Oladipo. Here's Strus. Looney grabs a miss.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
MP, that was good. MP's got 38 points.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight. Giving them the energy they needed.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
Pass to Strus. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3.
That's just the product of good pass work. Nice team basketball right
there. MP outside. Takes a 3. Knocks it down from distance. MP's got 41.
Hey, guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
Oladipo double teamed. It's stolen by Looney. Pass to Lee. Back to MP. Out of bounds. It's going to be Miami's ball.
Bad delivery and way too late to react on the catch.
Markieff Morris.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Gabe Vincent.
Here's Dedmon. Out left to the wing. Here's Strus. Kuminga pulls it in. Here's MP. And count it.
And right now, MP is putting on a clinic. Getting whatever shot he wants and just doing his thing.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight. And the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Chris Webber, Allie LaForce.
All right, MP. Hey, nice job on the boards tonight. But what else do you bring to the team if you're not grabbing rebounds?
Man, you really know how to bring the vibe down, Frank, huh?
Well, I'm not sure what you mean.
All right, let's put it this way. You watch the games, right?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. What else do you think I bring to the team? Let's have a conversation. Let's be honest with each other.
Okay, well, the readers don't want to know what I think. They want me to report on what you think.
So you won't tell me what you think I bring to the team. That's what you're telling me?
Well, that's not what I'm here to report on. I'm here to bring your perspective to the readers. Nothing more, nothing less.
Okay, well, cool. Well, my perspective is I'm glad I can grab a bunch of rebounds tonight and help the team win.
Don't call it a comeback or return. Every journey needs a new beginning. Rookies to vets, it's all depending on who's defending. You gotta earn respect to be the next, and your team will be winning. We ain't bargaining, we charging in, and the people is with it.
We getting better than ever, we never left. How long you been waiting, debating, holding your breath? Switch it right to left. Tell a ref I might have got him, cause we're back like vertebrae, spinal column.
5 seconds is a problem, it's a wrap for your C's. You only got one shot, might have to launch it 40 feet. When it comes to that check, nobody's safe. Movements will amaze. Who gon' get on the plate? It's hard to say.
As we return, we gon' turn the page, turn and loose. When it's my turn, I turn the pudding into the proof that they need to believe and give them one more jam. Let's return to their regular scheduled program. Now here we go again, I peep the secret opening. I'm motioning for my associate to go in closer for the poster when I'm making moves. Hate to lose, we don't break the rules. Break them down, when I cross them over, you can take your shoes. Front page of newspapers with the greatest innovators. We so fly, aerodynamic originators. Airborne with maneuvers, who was missing fun times? We return like the sun shines when the sun rise.
I crack the defense when the beat hits. It's the return of the sweet kicks. The rim eats bricks. You out your mind if you ain't tuned in. My grind is zoomed in. Came through the metro booming. Know that he gon' flush it, so you better move it. Your roster healed up. The mind is built up. Hate it or love it, I'm too rugged. I guess I'm a walking bucket. Made it happen in the bubble befuddle. But now we land free, going home to where the fans meet. The finals with my plan see.
Barling, I'm the producer here. You'll occasionally have opportunities to show us your skills, if you've got what it takes. If you find my AP, tell him to hurry.
If I get caught, my only thought is who I call to pay. It doesn't matter if it's right, it wasn't wrong.